some like captures, knight takes bishop, and then the queen can dive down. But unfortunately, the rook is a really powerful long-range piece, and it can just slide to the open D line and just bring herself back.
I just think the winning idea is queen b8, rook a2, rook a7. I mean, I can't...
We think this is the winning move, and as Simon mentions, the plan is just to bring the rook back and eliminate this pawn, even at the cost of a rook. As long as you get the white knight in the process, black will have an extra bishop. And as Jovanka mentions, a bit of a complicated line here, but knight takes bishop. I mean, if black wants to play it safe, you just take this pawn and probably you're winning anyway. But the most ambitious is also maybe the best. Take this knight off, and after queen takes pawn, this is a deadly threat, actually eliminating the black queen and promoting a white pawn. But, yeah, rooks are great defenders, and this rook can just step to the side and slide back to defend the 8th rank. And even after queen takes pawn, white has 3 pawns now for a rook, but it's not enough. The black rook will simply step back, and eventually these pawns will drop one by one. And the long way round, but it is winning. OK, Magnus chooses a different square for his queen. So this one just looks so natural, blockading, but he drops it back 1 square.
Wow.
Oh, the bow's going.
Whoa.
Okay.
What has happened?
The computer thinks...
What has happened?
A huge shock. So, look, just to explain, white now has swung the queen across, and Magnus has put his queen on a bad square. Because now the move he wants to play is to bring his rook across, hitting the white queen. But now knight takes bishop would be winning, because black's put his queen on the wrong square. There's no time to take the white knight because the rook would fall off.
And they both look at their body language. I mean, Magnus head in his hands, and Jan suddenly jumps up.
Yeah.
What a blunder.
It's just careless. He put his queen on the wrong square. He didn't look into the future.
Rising from the dead. You know, we had written Nepomniachtchi off, and suddenly one big mistake.
And now a few moves suggested by the computer, but they're not easy actually here. Magnus has to go into defensive mode. He's shaking his head. He has to bring his rook back and swing it back. The other moves are not obvious at all. Giving a check doesn't help black's situation. White's king will hide safely, and black's third choice move here, which is also fine, putting the king on the side, that's not obvious either. White has a simple plan of bringing the queen up and making a second queen. Magnus can't stop it, really.
That's phenomenal, right?
That's good news for your bet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get in there, son!
I know, I still win the bet.
Come on.
Well, what is the most likely now with this chaos and clock ticking?
Come on, Jan.
Momentum's
Come
on
on,
white's
Jan.
side.
Yeah.
I think,
Magnus was...
And look at Magnus reacting. He knows.
Yeah.
He blundered.
Yeah.
He just put his queen on a square within range of the white knight.
Totally.
And now knight takes bishop will always hit the black queen. And, yeah, he knows it's just careless, it's complacent. Maybe he thought he was just winning instantly, and he's reacting.
Look at that.
He's cursing himself, and...
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back from that, though, yeah? Because, I mean, you know queen b8 is probably just game over, and you've just realised you blundered. It's been a long day of chess. Even the top players can make mistakes, and how do you recover from that? Will he recover, or will he give me that third pint? Oh, yeah.
I think he'll recover. I think he just has to. He's got 2 minutes. He's got to get it out of his system, stop cursing himself, and look for the best moves.
Yeah.
2 minutes, though. He's got 2 minutes.
But he's out of it, you can see.
Yeah.
That's it. He's now gone back into the concentration mode, and he's trying to find a way how to survive. And he has